Story. Story is everything. Hear me out. Story is everything. I didn't really realize this till recently, but that applies to things outside of entertainment. It didn't really hit me and it didn't really come together until I started reading this book, Building a Story Brand by Donald Miller. The thing is that in the story brand, Donald Miller shows how stories can be applied to businesses in their brands. Something, again, I had not thought about. So I want to go on a journey today. Earlier, you saw me pull out a drink from Fevertree. Great company, at least from what I've seen, and from the product itself, it's amazing. So, I got it pulled up on my computer right now. I want to go through this site that they have and see what is their story. Can I identify it? Or is it going to be a little bit harder than that? This is a journey, this is a process for me. I want to start doing this more often with different brands. So, come along with me and see what's the story of Fevertree. So, as you're seeing on the screen, this is Fevertree's website. I'm going to go through and see if I can identify their story. Donald Miller talks about at the beginning of his book, Donald Miller talks about at the end of the book how you want to create a one-liner on the top of the folder of your website, which is your hero section. So as we're viewing this website right now, the one-liner should include 4 different parts: the character, the problem, the plan, and the success. Right off the bat, we're looking at their Fevertree's website. This is if 3/4 of your drink is the mixer, mix with the best. So we already know that Fevertree sells a product. They are currently selling their mixers that you pair with different drinks. Me, I drink it straight. There's actually a little bit of sparkling water in there, but I usually drink it just straight. So, the character. Who is the character? If 3/4 of your drink is a mixer, mix with the best. So I guess the character is the person mixing the drinks. The character would be, a bartender or your standard person at home who is just trying to mix their own drinks. The problem is that they need a mixer. And then I guess the plan would be using the drink, and success would be having the best. This is a lot harder than I was expecting. Trying to identify this is a lot harder than I was expecting. In the book, there's a few different notations to what it could be. Most of them are services and different ways that they can be interpreted. This is hard. Trying to figure out if this story is hard. So going from Donald Miller's direct text, I'm not able to identify it. Maybe that's just because I'm not thinking of it enough, but at the same time, it's supposed to be pretty straightforward. If I were to be getting Fevertree, I get it. I personally get it because I enjoy just the ginger ale. It tastes great. Other people get it because they're going to mix it with the drink. Usually that means that they have a cocktail in mind, and then they need a mixer that pairs with that cocktail in order to get the right flavor. Therefore, they're looking at people who, I feel like I'm in class. I'm like, I don't know. I'm overthinking it. 3/4 of your drink is a mixer with, so character would be 3/4 of the mixer you drink. I said bartenders and people mixing drinks. Someone who needs a mixer for a drink. Someone who's making a cocktail. So the character would be someone who's making a cocktail. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. And then problem would be that they don't have a mixer. So they don't have a mixer. they're trying to make a cocktail. The plan is to get a cocktail mixer, which would be fevertree. Maybe I'm saying cocktail wrong, I don't know drinks well enough. But fevertree, and then therefore the solution and the success would be creating that cocktail. I think I understand that, right? I'm sitting here just staring at the screen trying to understand this with the video playing in the background. That's a little confusing to me, but maybe I feel like it's not directly stated. I feel that the story is not directly here. You have the video playing in the background, which the video is depicting the process of cultivating the flavors and then putting them into the bottles and using them. I don't really know where the start and finish is here. So they go to the plant, they're picking up the best fruits to be used, and then they put it into their drink, and then they have their drinks. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else on here that's gonna make any more sense. Rich and complex in flavor with perfect sweetness to complement. I guess let's go to our approach. It's a video. So this is a video from the front, or at least the full video from the front. It says, our co-founder Charlie used Tim working in different parts of the drink business. I spotted the premium spirits were growing quickly, fueled by consumer increased awareness of provenance of what they ate and drink. However, the growing interest in premium food and drink seemed to neglect mixers, a crucial element of the drink industry that remained flat. It struck them both as extraordinary that people were paying a good deal of money for high quality spirit, yet had no choice but to drown it with poor quality mixer. Forgotten and neglected sector of the drinking industry. Okay, so they're trying to fill a mix by giving premium mixers for spirits, high-end spirits. So they're currently trying to, seems like they're trying to reach people who are enthusiastic about cocktails and get them to purchase something that's going to complement the spirit that they're using, rather than just what let's restate this. From what I am currently seeing on their site, from this statement that wasn't on the homepage, but they are targeting and looking at, so their character are those who are purchasing high-end spirits or premium spirits in their case on here. Then their goal for the company is to offer high-end mixers, or like medium-end mixers, just not poor quality mixers. They want good quality mixers to go up with the high quality spirits to create better drinks. So that makes sense. So if their story within that, and the story that they're creating, the one-liner specifically that Dr. Miller talks about should have to do with, we create or we offer for the spirit lovers, for the spirit lovers, for the high quality spirit lovers, for the lovers of high quality spirits, we offer high quality mixers. Something like that. Let me look at an example. Okay, let's translate this again one more time. The character is someone who likes using high quality spirits. The problem is that they're using low quality mixers. So the plan is to create high quality mixers, or to offer high quality mixers would be the plan. Because if fevertree is the guide in this, which is the whole thing that Donna Miller, I didn't say that at the beginning. Donna Miller talks about how when creating the story, the customer is the hero, while we as the business owner is the guide. We are the guide for the customer. Therefore, in their case, their customer is the person who enjoys high quality mixers, and they're the guide. The guide, and what they're doing is they're trying to help them create high quality drinks overall. They want a high quality drink overall. So what they do and what they have is their plan is to introduce high quality mixers to these characters. Therefore, the character can then make the decision on creating a high quality drink. The problem and what they want to avoid is having their spirit completely ruined by low quality mixer. They want to be able to enjoy the drink. The success in this would be to have a really good drink. I think I'm getting it. I think I'm slowly getting it. The character is someone who's trying to use high quality spirits and create a high quality drink. The problem is that there are only mainly low or poor quality mixers. So Fevertree is trying to introduce a plan as the guide to offer high quality mixers, or premium quality mixers, something that matches with that same spirit. Then the success is going to be having an enjoyable drink overall. That means that what they're trying to avoid is, or what they're trying to avoid, what is this called? It helps them avoid getting a medium quality drink by mixing that high quality spirit with a low quality mixer. Okay, I think I got it now. It took me a second, and it wasn't directly on their homepage, because like if 3/4 of your mixer drink is the mixer mixed with the best, I can understand that a little bit more now that I've been through this process. I can go, okay, they're trying to put themselves as the best mixer, rather because they're trying to be better than the poor quality. Yet, it doesn't really speak to the people. I don't see that as speaking directly to the consumer or the target market, unless they've just branched out the target market to be super wide to be anybody who's making a drink. And I guess it could be, but you could say if 3/4 of your spirit or your cocktail, not just drink, but if 3/4 of your cocktail is the mixer mixed with the best, it's like we offer the best. I don't know, so I'm not sure how to make this statement sound better. I don't know. This was a fun exercise though. So story. Back to story. This is something I never thought about. Because it's something I never thought about, I never really and truly recognized that story can be utilized in different ways. Fevertree, if you see this, I am very thankful that you have these mixers and these drinks out there. I'm just trying to, evaluate different companies and brands out there to see if I can understand the story behind their company and the story that is for their consumer to fall into. Not really the story behind their company, because that's a different thing. That'd be more like the history, but the story behind their customer base and the story that they're trying to put their customer base in. So this was fun. This was interesting. If you're watching this and you stick through to the entire end, thank you for coming. I very much appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed this. I want to do this more often because I like stories. I've always enjoyed stories, entertainment, anything like that. I am a story snob, like world building, characters, all that. I love stories so much, and being that one of the things I want to do for work is be able to help companies build their brand and their digital presence, I need to understand stories more. So you're going to see more of these type of videos. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you haven't already, please try to subscribe. I would very much appreciate that. If anything, if you see this and you want to share with a friend, please share it with a friend. Again, thank you for coming, and have a great day.